Hello, Valiant fans, and welcome. I'm Tim Gallagher here alongside Manhattanville field hockey coach Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly, a pretty good season last year. You finished 11-8, but the team is a little bit different this year. So, as a coach, what can you tell us about the squad for this upcoming season?
Well, we're certainly young. We brought in 11 freshmen, and it will take time for them to blend with the returning. Structurally, with that inexperience, it's going to take a lot of time to get the team into the shape we want them to. We don't have a senior on the team. Luckily, we have a graduate student who's playing with us. So right across the board, we're very young, and we're really going to have to step up in our level of maturity and our level of physical play.
As you talk about the level of maturity, who really are we going to be seeing out there try and provide that leadership role?
Well, I think certainly Kirsten Savage, who's one of the captains, is going to provide a real leadership role, and she's just a very good role model. Morgan Parsons would be another, simply because of her play and her ability. She's also one of the captains. So we're really going to be looking to those two players to really stand up and kind of lead the team. And we've already seen instances of it at practice where they will take control and say, look, this is what we need to do. We've had a lot of time talking with the two of them and talking about the difference between a team that has veteran players and a team that's very, very young. And they're really stepping up in that role, not only as great players, but also as very good leaders and teachers on the field.
So you're going to have to put a new goalie in net this year, Megan Hughes, probably for the most part. She played a significant portion last year, filling in time with Amy Hilton. So what can you tell us about her stepping in as a sophomore this year?
I think it's going to be a challenge of her to fill Amy's shoes. Amy was a 4-year starter for us and did wonderful things for us in the goal. Megan is a very strong technical goaltender, and though she did see a number of shots last year, now she's going to be taking the majority of them. And I really think, as a sophomore stepping in, knowing that you were going to be the core, and also understanding that in front of you, you have an entirely new defense. So she knows she's under pressure, but she's very calm, she's very centered, and she pretty much knows what to do.
So Coach Kelly, what are your overall expectations this year?
We always set pretty high expectations. We had a really disappointment at the end of the year when we were, eliminated because of the tiebreaker, even though in finishing in second. And I think that kind of stung the players, and that stayed with them. And so we're looking at really dividing the season up into 3 sections and building and building and building through the first 11 games till we get into our conference. And we want to finish well in the conference and make it to the playoffs. We think we have the potential to do that. It's a matter of how quickly the young kids fit in with the old ones, and how quickly they learn what we're trying to get them to do. We all, at the end, we want to be in that conference playoff, and we felt we deserved to be in it last year and take that stung, and we're using that as motivation to really push us this year.
Well, Coach Kelly, thank you for joining me here today. I'm Tim Gallagher alongside Manhattanville field hockey coach Kevin Kelly. Until the next time, go Valiants!